A question today involving job loss. Joining us to talk about it, as always, are attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, it is my pleasure to see you today.
Greg barely made it today. He's been answering so many hotline questions.
Well, I know he keeps busy. I know our viewers love this segment, and they're going to love the answer to your question. They always have the best legal advice, and this one is in from Jason in Tannersville. We're going to get some help here. My wife has been employed at our church as an office manager since August of 2008. For personal reasons, we transferred to another church. 5 days later, my wife was terminated. Can they do this? And if not, what can we do? So does the wife have any legal recourse here over losing your job?
Jason, unfortunately, Pennsylvania is an at-will employment state. So what that means is that if you're not in a protected class, sex, race, those types of things, you can be terminated for just about any reason. So unfortunately, them terminating your wife, I mean, if she doesn't fall into a protected class and there's not something else going on, if they just felt like, if they felt like downsizing or getting rid of her, they're going to be able to do that, and you're not going to really have any recourse.
Yeah, Ed's right. I mean, this state is very favorable for the employers in this situation. It helps them with their business models. I mean, if they have financial reasons they have to make those cuts, they can do it. And unfortunately, you're on the wrong side of the cut. So, obviously you're entitled to unemployment benefits if you paid into them long enough. So I would make that claim. But any claim against the employer, I don't see one.
No.
All right, if you were in a situation that involves job loss and you're wondering if you have a legal case, for our viewers that need help in those situations, how can they reach you guys?
They can call us at 570-714-HURT. They can see us on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or the hotline.
Or the hotline.
Or go to our Facebook page, and if you do have an employment law question, they are somewhat technical. Give us as much information as you can, and we'll do our best to answer it as best we can on an upcoming segment.
And I'll tell you what, Greg may file suit against us for holding him on this hotline so long. It's like torture, but we love the questions. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli, thanks so much. To get your question featured here on the show, of course, you can call the ever-popular hotline or hit us up on PAHomepage.com.